up, sauce gang, and welcome back to the channel. Hot Sauce Beats here with a weird reaction for you. I don't know if this is real, I don't know if this is fake, but y'all have been blowing up my messages. Let me know I need to check out Cameraman's Dafuq died ? The end of Skibidi toilet exclusive. So yeah, I don't know what this is about. This is actually, I think, the first time we've ever checked out Iron Cameraman's channel, but I don't know. We're jumping to this, fam. I'm guessing this is clickbait, fake. I'm not sure, but we about to peep it out. But before we do, please make sure you show Iron Cameraman some love by subscribing to the channel and chat. We're trying to get to 250,000 subs. So if you haven't yet, please smash that subscribe button and join the Sauce Gang family. But enough talking, let's get to reacting and roll that bomb ass intro.
Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Eat, sleep, make beats. Eat, sleep, make beats.
Hot Sauce Beats. Woo, woo. Oh, all right, let's peek this out, chat. This is weird.
Iron Cameraman here. Today's video is quite unusual for my channel. Something nobody expected happened. Mr. Boom has died. This became known when his mother sent the following message to Stake during a live stream. This is Alexi's mother. Unfortunately, he passed away last night from baliosis. I've gathered all the evidence and conversations from different YouTubers and people involved in this crime. If you didn't know, we even have a screen recording of his laptop, where files and folders related to the future plot of Skibidi toilets were hidden. In one of those folders were some spicy chair photos, and believe it or not, I managed to obtain these secret images, so I'll be showing them to you soon. But besides that, we will answer the question, who is actually responsible for his death? How did Stake manage to steal the laptop from Officer Balls? And how are Creekcraft and IBIO75 involved in this story? Also, before his death, I had a chance to contact Mr. Boom, and I had a secret link with Officer Balls himself, who is the main suspect in this case. But don't rush to conclusions. This story hides many secrets. Throughout this video, I will reveal all the exclusive information I have, so I highly recommend watching until the end. For my investigation, it's crucial to get your like and subscription to the channel so that as many people as possible can see this video.
Chat, what are we watching, bro?
Anyway, here we go. As you can see, I have several envelopes on the table, and each of them will add missing details to this story. First off, to start the investigation, let's look at Stake's version of events because, out of all today's witnesses, he has the most information. This whole story began with a message from Mr. Boom. He wrote that he was detained by the government for killing millions of people. He also added that, as far as he...
Jack, I'm just so... Are these... What is this? Are these messages, like, real, but for lore or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, is this...
No.
What is this
They
turning
don't allow
into?
computers in there, and his prison sentence will be over 100 years. So, either he'll have to escape,
Chat,
or the viewers
this?
will have to wait for a new episode until he gets out. In his second message, Dafuq asks to call in some thugs because they are effective. And then in his third message, he reveals some important details. He names the place of his detention and the name of the person guarding it, Officer Balls. But then the following happens. Stake receives a message saying that the account has been taken over by the officer. At first, Stake doesn't understand what this means. But when the new messages stopped coming, it became clear. He was blocked. Dafuq no longer has access to either Discord or his computer. First, it's worth mentioning that the sentence for mass killings likely wasn't without basis. After all, from the show, we know that Mr. Boom is the creator of the Alliance, and all of his robots were once ordinary people who likely took this step voluntarily. However, it's not exactly murder, but it seems the court only needed a reason for his arrest. Considering his Alpha Hills lab collaborated with a secret government unit, it's possible the state authorities of Ohio weren't even aware of this deal, which might be why he was detained. At this point, a citizen named Ibio enters the scene, who hadn't yet been blocked.
They've commented on my channel a couple times. They're awesome.
To the officer that you can see on my desk. As his attorney, I immediately wrote to Officer Balls, requesting an urgent review of the case. I also added, you've already responded to Mr. Ibio saying, some men just want to watch the world burn. So the question arises,
some people do.
How far are you willing to go, and when can we expect their release? He sent me a video where he pondered the question, but I never got a direct answer from him. I wrote to him again later, and I'll show you what exactly, as it will come in handy for our
real note, I'll tell you what is scary. Skibidi Toilet universe is like all the Skibidi creators are done, dude. It's sad.
Conclusions. The next day arrived, and it was truly legendary because, for the first time, we got to see Boom's laptop desktop. Mr. Egg somehow managed to steal it from the officer. Unfortunately, most of the files we saw were spoilers for part 3 of episode 77, which we've all seen by now, and the other files concerning future episodes don't seem relevant to discuss here just yet. I'll cover those in other videos where we talk about the plot of Skibidi Toilets. But this folder right here, this one I couldn't ignore. Judging by the name, it contained some spicy chair photos. As you might have guessed, Steak couldn't resist either and opened the folder during the live stream, but to avoid getting blocked by YouTube, he didn't show the images to the viewers. Judging by his reaction, there was something seriously hot in there. But let's be honest, that's a bit unfair. So just for you, I managed to steal those pictures, and here they are right in front of your eyes. But I do have to confess and tell the truth. All 3 of these images are fake. I wasn't able to pull off the heist successfully, so my team and I created these photos ourselves, imagining what they could look like in reality. However, I think the result turned out just as it should have. Unfortunately, it turned out that neither those photos nor the folders were opened during the live stream because a food delivery courier arrived. At the very beginning of the stream, Steak was on the phone and genuinely ordered food. So unsuspecting, he opened the door. But when the door opened, it became clear that this was a big mistake. Behind the door was another YouTuber named Creekcraft. After that, the live stream ended. Most likely, this YouTuber was working with Officer Balls, and he came at his request to make sure the viewers didn't see anything else from the laptop. Besides the leaks about Skibidi Toilet, there might have been materials discrediting the prison in Ohio, where the officer works. But judging by the fact that Steak remained alive, he managed to escape. Eventually, after another day, Mr. Steak uploaded part 3 of episode 77, as Boom's laptop was still with him. After the episode's release...
Okay, so Chad, I've heard this. I thought a couple people commented saying that Steak uploaded it. I thought that was a joke. Is that not a joke?
Dafuq somehow managed to survive and escape the clutches of the evil Officer Balls. If the story had ended there, we could say that it had a happy ending. However, as you've already understood, the joy didn't last long. It turned out that Dafuq Boom died from a disease called balliosis. I've been investigating this for a long time, and I suspect that Mr. Balls infected our beloved Mr. Boom with this new disease during his arrest. This idea occurred to me because I reread all the medical books and realized that no such disease exists, which means this illness was created by Officer Balls himself. He's always one step ahead. That's why the doctors named the disease after him, balliosis. It's all connected. However, friends, what if I told you that Dafuq Boom never actually died? And if he did, maybe he has a clone. He's clever enough to outsmart everyone. It's time for me to show you my second exclusive. I came to this conclusion because when I asked him if Officer Balls would return, he replied with, maybe. As we know, the dead can't send messages, so this is 100% proof. A bit later, my colleague IBO75 asked the same question, but he received a more definitive answer. Yes. Also, just yesterday, Boom made a post on his YouTube channel about new toys in his store. By the way, hardly anyone noticed, but there's a hidden message on the sides that reads, "Hidden menace waits in the shadows." So it seems that in part 4, the threat will not only come from Astro Juggernaut. I'll talk more about that in the next video, so subscribe so you don't miss it. And one more bit of news related to the official Skibidi Toilet store. They've provided me with a referral link. So if you're thinking of buying something from the store, it would be great if you used my link. You can support my channel at no extra with friends. By your likes, I'll know if you enjoy.
Bro, what in the world? Let me bring you in chat. Hey, chat, can y'all, have I been missing something? Why have I not heard anything about this? So chat, what all is this? What's going on here? Can someone fill me in? Is this a joke? This has got to be, obviously it's a joke, right? But like, are we doing some kind of lore, like in real life lore, tying it in? Like what's going on with Steak, Creekcraft? Why did Creekcraft show up to Steak's place? Why did Steak upload? Because again, I heard I think it was in the comments. Someone messaged or commented that Steak uploaded it. So let me know, chat. I'm in the dark here. No clue. Son of a biscuit. No clue what's going on. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please, I'm clueless. Let me know what's going on. Make sure you show Iron Cameraman some love by subscribing to the channel and chat. We're trying to get 250,000 subs. So if you haven't yet, please smash that subscribe button and join the Sauce Gang family. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and remember, it's eat, sleep, and make beats, and as usual, kind of another. That's all I got. Boom, I'm out. Come in love for the Sauce Gang. Peace out, chat.